Hey guys, it's your girl Laura. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am so excited to be working on our first spread of 2019. I am pumped like there is no tomorrow. I just really feel like it's my year this year, and I'm just really excited to share it with you guys, and I'm really excited to see where my bullet journal is going to take me this year. So, of course, you guys can see that first I'm starting with a little quote, and I put "When you wish upon a star," and that's because I'm going for a starry theme this month. I just feel like, you kind of make a wish upon a star. It's kind of like a signal of dreams and accomplishing them, and I feel like that's where I'm at in my life. Like, I'm ready to get stuff done. So, right now on my cover page, I'm drawing like this cute little shooting star, and I know I'm not the best at drawing stars. I'm really actually pretty horrible at it, but I figured there's no time like the present to practice, and I figured if I did a whole month of starry theme, then that'll give me a lot of opportunity to practice drawing stars. But for now, yeah, I know they're horrible. So anyway, I'm just drawing a bunch of little teeny tiny stars, little dots, just little twinkling things. I just wanted it to feel like really whimsical and cute, very doodly, but not too much, not too difficult. And in the end, I'm really happy with how it turned out, and I think I did the right thing with like adding that pop of yellow, just to give it a little extra pizzazz. So anyway, moving on. This is my first monthly spread in I don't even know how long. I want to say at least a year that I did without making any mistakes. I am so proud of myself. As you guys can probably tell, I tend to draft everything in pencil first, but no matter what, every month I tend to ruin this spread. It makes me so mad, but this is my first time that I finally got it 100% right, and I feel like it's a good omen for the year. So as you guys can see, I'm drawing in like all my boxes, all my squares. I like to have a nice overview of the entire month that I can see, especially because I don't create all of my weekly spreads in the beginning of the month. I create them as I go along. So, when future things come up, I can put them on this spread and see how they're affecting my month, even if I haven't created that weekly spread just yet. So right now I'm going in and I'm doing all the little numbers of the month, and I drew these little black stars on the top. And now I'm drawing my little January header, and I'm trying to keep everything just like if I'm going to add a color, it'll be yellow, but I'm trying to keep everything a little bit more monochrome. And so on the right hand side, I put my goals section, which I always do, and I actually really like how this header came out. I think it looks really cute. And then I decided to split my goals into personal and business. Just so I can keep track. If you followed my 2019 setup, then you guys know that I have yearly goals, but it's really important to break them down into monthly, I guess, steps. So that's kind of what that is for. So on the bottom, you guys can see that I'm adding a little bit of a quote, and I just put, "Look at the stars, look how they shine for you," which is, of course, is from that Coldplay song. Ooh, it is actually escaping me what the name of the song is right now. So sorry, but I'm sure you guys have heard it. And anyway, to finish this up, I went in with a white pen, and inside of the stars, I just put like the day of the week. And I think it came out really cute. So next, I'm working on, this is actually supposed to be my mood tracker, and I accidentally named it habit tracker. Don't worry, I do go back and fix it. I really don't know what I was thinking. I guess I just had like a little bit of a brain fart, and I just decided to fill in one star to show you guys like how it would look. So I'll either do them yellow for good days or gray for not so good days, and I'll fill them in as the month goes on. As you guys can see, I've already drafted them in pencil, so I know that I have 31 there. On the right hand side, this is where I'm actually doing my habit tracker, and I decided to do these like starry wreaths. So first I went in with yellow, and then I kind of just did like, I guess, messy circles. Like the yellows are perfect circles, but when I went back with the pen, they're kind of like messy, just to add a little bit of whimsy to them. And I drew some little stars, and then I put a bunch of little dots just to add to that twinkling feeling. And so each of these will be a different habit that I want to keep track of. Something that I did last year is like I wrote every day of the month. So if it had 30 days, and I went 1 through 30 or what have you, and I really liked it. However, it's so time consuming, so I really think that I need to either buy or create like monthly stickers. I'll definitely have something done for next month, so stay tuned for that. But for now, I just decided to just draw like blank boxes, and I'll just mark off the boxes as I go along, because it's too time consuming. As much as I love my bullet journal, the whole point is to actually use it to accomplish things. And if it takes me an hour just to set up this one page, then I'm just not doing myself any favors. So as you guys can see, I just basically went in and did 31 boxes in each of these little circles. And if you can't tell what they say, one says like dental, another one says workout, another one says, you know, keeping up with my shop, my home, and so on and so forth. So in the end, it's not my favorite because I would have preferred the calendar view, but it's all right. So next, I wanted to put something, but I wasn't sure what. I've done so many different types of spreads, like budget trackers or weight loss trackers, workout logs, and I really didn't know what I did want to bring back into the new year. So I decided to create a brain dump page, and hopefully, you know, depending on what I jot down here, maybe that will give me some ideas into what spreads I might need to include with my next monthly setup. But for now, I just did this cute little brain dump page that I can use basically to just really write down whatever I want to. But anyway, now we're moving into our first weekly spread of the month. I really like how the Starry wreaths came out, so I wanted to bring that back. So I'm doing the exact same thing that I did when I set up my habit tracker. I did like the quote-unquote perfect circle in yellow, and then I did the like messy circles in the pen, and then I drew the little stars and a bunch of little dots to keep that twinkly, sparkly, whimsical feeling. And then I really like how the top of my daily like labels came out in my monthly calendar, so I drew stars in the middle. And then so that is supposed to have like 1 through 6 the days of the week, because I like to start my weeks on Mondays, so that's why I set this up so that my next weekly spread will start on a Monday. So I don't know if you guys can tell, but I actually messed up. First I put in the days of the week up there, so I had to go back in with black and then go back in with white to fix it. And then I did it in white correctly on where I was supposed to be labeling the day of the week, but I started off on the wrong day. So I'm just all over the place. Thank goodness I was able to fix it, but I did have to go back in several times. Anyway, the top section is for events, the middle section for personal to-do list, and the bottom section for my business to-do list. So anyway, here's the final flip through of my January bullet journal setup. I'm really happy with how it came out, and I hope that you guys like it too. If you end up recreating any of these spreads, please tag me on social media so that I can show you lots of love, and leave me some suggestions on the comments below for what you want to see in the next month's theme. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!